I
Nope.
don't know, it looks weird.
Let's see. Oh no, it's called Huracan.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Okay.
Oh, come on, seriously, you made this without double adjacency. Oh, niggas should be shot.
Left, right has double adjacency for me.
I meant I want a triple adjacency with the two mexes and the Hydro.
Ah, okay.
It's not happening. God, I have not played in a while, so I don't need to do much. Oh yeah, I'm not the highest rated on my team, so I don't have to carry. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
New player. Here's a new player. I played against him before. He not that good.
Well, Mural is fucking lagging.
Yay! I love it when people lag. New player. Who have I got? Oh, I've got the good guy next to me. And Pie.
Hi.
In the back spot. Wait, am I the air player? Am I the air player? Or is there even an air player on this map? I feel like
No,
we've always
I'm
been
not a
idea.
player, but also move your ACU.
Also 34k reclaim.
Yeah, can you like not lag yet? You can lag in a minute when I want to use manual reclaim, but not yet.
Oh god, this is horrendous.
It is. It is not good.
Oh, I am fixing this right. I'm gonna fucking stall. Jesus. I'm fixing it.
Oh. Nyx is behind apparently.
Yeah, I think you're chatting shit.
New player's behind.
Okay, so it's just a complete roulette of fucked connections. But yeah, Nyx and a Nuke player are flashing behind for me.
Yeah, it's because Muriel is fucking dropping and it's causing our connection.
OS and Muriel are fucked for me.
Good to know that it's just completely fucked all the way. all the way around. One for one.
Yeah.
I'm building a factory around that.
My max. I'll make it and give it to you, because I'm such a
Alright.
nice guy. Jokes, I'm actually going to steal it.
Look, you're not gonna get any mass storage around there anyway, so...
If I care, I just want the extra mass.
Why is Pi using his ACU as a fucking engineer in the middle of the back of the map?
I think Pi should be going down, though. With Nick.
He should be next to my ACU. I don't know why he's over
helping
there.
you out, Pi. You just go the other way.
Yeah, it's
That's
got
okay,
the move
Pi's doing
order,
his own
so
thing.
it's gonna take like 4 minutes till it figures it out, I guess, with this lag.
It's fine he's doing his own thing, but I'm gonna die when I get 2v1 over here in a minute, and then you're gonna have to
Well,
carry
that's a
my
you
spec.
problem, innit? That's
It's
really
Yeah.
gonna be a you problem when I die, though.
It is moving.
No,
and
it'll be the teammates' problem, won't it? Because I don't get it. Yeah, it's fine.
True.
We're fine. We're A-okay.
Well, they're not pushing me right yet, but there is 2 of them here, so it is going to very quickly and very soon be 2v1 on my ACU.
It's alright, you've built different. Need to make this. No.
Alright.
On the ACUs. I don't know where the other guy's ACU is, to be honest.
Power, but I don't. Okay, just do it with. Yeah.
Just gonna chase this guy off.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good giving me power, but that's not gonna fix my power problems. It's just.
I gave power to
just-
Nyx because he was actually stalling.
Yeah.
Oh, he's stalling. Oh no, I'm just running low
I
on.
did a little bit of an
Make
ACU.
more.
I want to get this reclaim from there as well. Yeah, if you don't have any more power, that would be great. I'm gonna rapidly build some fucking beacons.
Oh, I need to run away.
Like, yeah, bring your ACU forward a bit so I'm not getting 2v1 so hard now.
Yeah, it's taking a moment. Bouncing off my auroras.
Oh, sorry, let me rephrase it. It's 3v1 on this side, so 1-for-1, you better push into your side.
If it makes you feel
Sorry,
any
2v2.
better, my guy is
Dark
also
Red
not
Com
doing
is
anything.
at least on the top, but yeah.
Yeah, no. There's the yellow, orangey, shit brown color is also over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's because they know they scouted and the blue guy at the top had his comp at the top, but he's still not pushing down. I don't know what he's doing.
Stupid Com, turn around.
Yeah,
Turn.
come back. Come back. I don't have energy for gun right now, is what I really
Shit, shit, shit. I need to. Oh, this game. No, 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 no. Rude. Yeah, I'm losing my forward base because this blue guy's got his comm middle of nowhere. In fact, I might be dead.
Bear in mind, the 1500 is just being completely left alone at the moment. There's
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
I can do about that.
I might be dead here. I've got health, but
Yeah, Pi will help you.
I got like 5 Auroras, that's probably not gonna help that much.
I've invested in
Just
T2
focus on
air,
units.
not into
Here
land.
comes the gun bomb, of course. Yeah,
Huh?
well, we're dead down here. Pull
Yeah,
back, Pi,
there's
we're
G.
gonna die here.
We're gonna get fucked because
Focus
the
all
blue
your
guys
units
aren't
on
doing anything.
the light red bomb below me.
System enabled.
I'm gonna try to block, but don't think
Just
I'm
make sure you
gonna.
put your priority on
Commander
units.
under attack.
Yeah. Didn't go through.
Okay, walk down and towards the right, because the other ACUs are out of range. We can kill this guy. Just walk down towards the right, he's fucked up there. We might go with him, but we'll just take out the units and then we'll focus him. Just keep going towards the right, out of range of the other ACUs. You're ready to right click his ACU now. Okay, right click his ACU. I think it's gonna be just
Okay, now
enough.
now yeah, we might be in the wind here. Because this guy's got no units.
I'm gonna try and overcharge him and take him with me, if I can. No, I
Commander
can't use
under
that range
attack.
anyway. Try and body block me if you can. Oh shit, you missed, you missed, you missed.
Oh,
Oh,
please
shit. Ooh,
come,
I'm about
bring
to
your
die.
comm,
There you go.
like over here. Like, oh my god, he's doing a gun upgrade. Oh shit. Back to 1v1.
Commander under attack.
Yeah.
Spy dead? Yeah.
Nix is
GG's.
dead. I am next.
It's GG's.
System enabled.
Yeah.
Commander under attack.
I don't understand what the fuck Blue is actually doing.
He was doing nothing, and then you did the arrows, and he started moving his comm forward, and we were 2v1ing, and then as soon as the guy got like half health, and we could have killed him, he then turned
Commander
around
under
and
attack.
decided,
Alright.
no, I want to upgrade my comm.
I'm gonna
Well,
move
there's
in.
literally one player on your side of the map.
Yeah, I know, but my comm's at half health, and I don't have any units because all my units died. He's got units, and he's got a comm. I don't know why he's not doing anything.
Oh well. I thought you said me player was terrible.
He is!
Well, it's even
just
worse
made-
then. She lost to it when there's two of you over
No,
there.
because I went for T2 air rather than like a ridiculous amount of land production because I thought the blue guy was going to do stuff. But
Speaking
then when
of
the blue guy did
I mean,
bring his
speaking of
comm-
air, there's now a low com down there if you wanna move your gunship on that.
Yeah,
or
that's
Oh,
not
something.
the
yeah.
one you want to kill. That's their low rated player.
is it?
Yeah, I
Dep-
almost took out 1500. but
Depending
it's
on
all
how
about
close they
going
are
for it and
together,
change
that might
direction.
still be valuable because it might still blab the others.
You won't get Timos, he was high enough. He saw that I was trying to mutual with him
Okay.
and ran back to the ACUs, unfortunately.
Shit. Okay.
The way he was going, he fucked up a bit, but he
Oh my god, okay,
unfortunately
he's giving
noticed.
me. That's
3600, 5600, and the one in the back is almost full. Okay, never mind then.
Unfortunately, you have
And
the faction
there are
with the
the
worst
Titans.
fucking T2 gunships.
So,
T3.
where's your T2 land or T? We don't even have T2 land, and they. Oh, we do have T2 land, but they
we
are
have
running
T2
around
land
with
at Nexus
T3.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, I
won't.
would hope so. We're at fucking 9 minutes.
Yeah.
That should be like going T3. Yeah, it's starting to go T3.
Yeah,
They are
I'm
running
going to
around
in your
with
base.
T3, so yeah.
Fucking Just Awesome is making T2 now. Oh, good.
Alright, picking up mostly where I left off. I'm currently watching the live replay, so if it keeps lagging, it might actually still end up stuttering and be kinda awkward in that regard. But I am also an observer and have muted myself in the Discord voice call, so the others don't get any advantage while I actually get to cast the game. And well, yeah, that 2v3 com thing down there was kinda atrocious, but you know what, I am gonna run at -1 for the benefit of the live replay, because I have no idea how much slowdown they have, so might as well just give a constant -1 on this. But yeah, 1-for-1 currently with the renegades on the T3 armies up here. It's a bit annoying. They don't have. Okay, they are apparently still constantly pausing and resuming. Or that was the pause and resume of me leaving, I have no idea. But yeah. Just Awesome currently has T2, is rushing T3, or not exactly rushing at this point, is going T3 and has yeah, some T1 spam that's gonna get cleaned up by the Titans, because that's like a 2-to-1 ratio in units that's not gonna stack up against those Titans. Noob player down here currently building a firebase to, I guess, prevent any push from 1-for-1, who still only has T1 units on the front. I mean, he has upgraded all his factories to T3 now, well, the ones he got from Nyx, and with his core still having T1 land and going T3 air. And yeah, those Titans are just gonna rush through with 1-for-1, having renegades to do something about that, but they are just sitting idly around and might actually get blapped by the land if it decides to swing south. But as it currently looks, Just Awesome is gonna have to clean up the majority of those Titans with his comm, as it seems. Otherwise, MML's out from Noob Slayer, currently Noob Player, currently taking shots at 1-for-1's front factories, while 1-for-1 is trying to go forward. And let's see how the enemy bases look. Well, we have T3 maxes. Okay, we have one T3 max out from Mural, and quite a few uncapped T2 maxes on our side compared to that. Okay, there are still some uncapped T2 maxes on their side as well, but yeah. Huh, that's an interesting power grid, I guess. Mural with also going T3, but just started the air upgrade, and Morak has T3 land, is currently producing NGs and a T3 Pigeon, and apparently went for a rush build. Like, I know they had their comm up front, but apparently they didn't build anything else. Map control wise, well, the red team is certainly having a field day with that, as they sort of control half the map and are denying maxes on the foremost line of maxes on the other side. And Just Awesome has finally started building T3 units of his own. Loyalists to face the Titans if they poke around again, though I don't know if they will. let's have a look at... okay, so intel-wise, we have a radar from 141 down here. And otherwise, yeah, still only T1 radars along the field, which means our team doesn't see a whole lot. As for the enemy team, they got a T2 radar up somewhere from the looks of it. Was that also just the... I mean, that's T1 there, that's... Ooh, that's a stealth feature over there. Yeah, might also just be the T1 radars up there and there. And a little firebase out from Timos down here, 1 PD and a bunch of buskers to prevent any MML sniping of the PD. But, well, buskers... Yeah, okay, they are up against Vipers, which makes it annoying because the missiles split and all that. And here come the Titans again, and what does Just Awesome do? Not intervene, as it seems. Okay, so 141 losing his front production field and has just started producing bricks, reclaiming some of the T2 factories, and new player pointing out a Monkey Lord. I'm not sure if that's like pointing out the attempt of building one, which there currently isn't, the fear of there being one built, or the idea for their team to build one. Either way, neither of those three options are currently a thing, so that might take a while. And gunships from Just Awesome, blinking at those Titans, but there are a bunch of interceptors in the air from nuke players, so those T1 gunships are not gonna do a whole lot, and even those two T2 gunships might not do much better, especially with the flag that, or especially not against this army, since it also has quite a few flags in there. I guess recognizing that their team is behind on air. And a brick dropped from Just Awesome to go and take out those back maxes, which that's 3 T1 maxes and like 4 T1 maxes and a few NGs. I mean, it's something, but it's still a far cry from even bringing parity to map control. Even without the Titans still rampaging. Yeah, so we got about 1k killed for 2 of them and 600 for the other 2. Yeah, they are definitely having a field day, and there definitely needs to be some PD out from 141 right now. Or something, because, well, never mind, those Titans. Nice drawing tools from the red team with their planning on this, on that note. Yep, there goes that. And yeah, the Titans are dead, which, hooray, that's 2.5k, 2k reclaim. But mass-wise, I don't know, I don't have Supreme Scope. Supreme Scoreboard is nice for casting, it's not so nice for playing for me because it kinda messes with my mass bar and the text on it due to, I'm guessing, UI scaling. Either way, currently don't have Supreme Scoreboard enabled, so that's a no on that. And here comes some some TMLs from Murrow, I mean, and going straight for the T3 HQ, and I'm guessing, yes, going for the HQ, T2 PGen, well, there are T3 PGens up in the airbase, so that's not that big of a loss, but there's still nothing here. And basically 141 just lost T3 land privileges, which 16 minutes into the game with, what's that, 12 bricks on the field is definitely not something you want to see. The brick out from Just Awesome is apparently continuing its journey unimpeded, currently on 840 mass killed, picked up 6 maxes by now. But yeah, those TMLs are just gonna keep blasting, and 3.6k killed, 1.2, 1.1, 1.3, yeah, that's certainly a lot of mass killed. Second T3 factory down, not that it does a whole lot anymore with the HQ gone. And Loyalists out from Just Awesome, picking up the maxes up here as well, which certainly helps a little bit, but Morale currently on leading the eco chart on 244 eco, followed by Just Awesome with 208, and after that it's Timos, and actually it's basically the rest of the red team with 141 dead last, and alright, yeah, also lost 2 mixes in this base as well. The brick push now going in, and yeah, Titans are good versus T1, which there is still quite a bit down there, and nice brick drop, but Just Awesome, but there is nothing there anymore. I guess he was expecting this to be rebuilt in some capacity. Okay, 141's army is straight up just pushing through, but does he know? He doesn't even know the TML. And that, fellas, is why you scout. I know, every bit of advice I give is more of a do as I say, not as I do kind of thing, because I forget a lot of the best practices along the way as well. There are no land scouts in there, so there isn't even any any extra radar coverage on that. And quite a few short range TML, still quite deadly if you properly lead, taking out quite a few bricks, and 4 PD and counting. 5th one almost done, will probably get done, taking the number back up to 4. Yeah, so that's one thing with a lot of the mass going into, I'm guessing, eco and... Okay, Monkey Lord for morale is currently done. Mass going into apparently the TML base, eco, and apparently that Monkey Lord, which, yeah, okay, full T3 maxes makes sense that you would go Monkey Lord in that case. Okay, that brick was apparently dropped. I'm not sure which brick that was. Might be the one that... Nope, the one that wandered around here, sitting on 1 rank of veterancy with... Never mind, that's dead. With 2k mass killed, and this one is sitting on 2.6k mass killed. No idea where that came from, because there was nothing here to kill. Might have been a higher tier max down there or something, but it's now gallivanting across this plateau, taking out probably 2 more T2 maxes and some NGs. And 141 is gonna see the Monkey Lord and react accordingly. I said react accordingly. Okay, I mean, Percival's on one side, Monkey Lord on the other. There is no real way to react accordingly in this position, because running away, the rockets from the Monkey Lord are gonna just blast your units. Going in, you are gonna die either way. So yeah, running away and taking the reclaim as far away from the enemy core bases as possible is probably a sensible idea, but I don't think... Okay, on that note, there is something that can deal with the Monkey Lord, which is all those... Okay, Percival's might have fared better in that case because of the high alpha. but I think that amount of bricks might still be able to deal with the Monkey Lord if it comes unsupported. The other problem being that basically this army, including those those Percivals from Morak, is more than a match from what's been accumulating here. Also, it's got T2 PD mixed into the current layout just to prevent any pushes, and that means that pushing is a no-go. Being pushed by that is also a big fat problem, and 141 is currently here wide open on, well, at least he's reached the 100 eco income again. The enemy team is currently stockpiling quite a bit of mass. I would guess that it's probably just, yeah, here there's some T3 NGs that could probably assist over here pumping out more Percivals, but honestly, not even necessary with the amount of stuff that's currently already on the field. The enemy team is up 2 players, quite a bit of eco, most of the map control, and an experimental and half a T3 army, I guess. I'm guessing those bricks are gonna go down south to protect whatever's down there, but let's see what the enemy team knows. Well, they know something's moving off there, and that whatever's left there is largely T1, so I guess that's enough for Morak to make a move, and probably notice that largely T1 doesn't even cover it, with it being almost entirely T1. The Monkey Lord is definitely not gonna get scouted until it starts coming into vision range. Mostly into vision range of those NGs currently picking up not a reclaim over here, but instead trees, which even that they won't be doing for long, with the Monkey Lord's rockets engaging, and scout base for nuke or something. Well, Just Awesome is almost done on his Monkey Lord, and T3 Air for... and Aeon T3 Air producing... what's that? I don't know by the icons. Okay, just producing ASF. Which, on that note, blue team up here is also behind on air control, because... yeah, why not? Why not just add it to the mix, I guess. 141 currently is still trying to spam up some point defense. Finally gets vision of the Monkey Lord. The point defense is still out of range. Okay, mind, that was T1 instead of T2. That one is T2. Either way, that Monkey Lord will just walk through. And while that has been happening, Noob player has cleaned up the top. I think I can go to 0 speed now again. Noob player has okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Noob player has cleaned up the top. And, well, he has left one T2 Max alive, but currently everything is starting to move on the front line position for Just Awesome, where, once again, this entire flank is just completely open, and what used to be Nexus base is now entirely dead. And now it's Monkey Lord versus Monkey Lord action, 38k versus 45k. Well, that should be a win for the blue Monkey Lord. 42k, never mind. Maybe not as close as that Monkey Lord does have some regen, and 31, 22. Yeah, okay, the orange Monkey Lord will go down, but it's gonna be a far more even fight than what would be expected, mostly due to the orange Monkey Lord already having accumulated quite a bit of veterancy. And now there's a Percival just sitting there in the back. That also needs to be cleaned up by the Monkey Lord. with the Monkey Lord, yeah, I can pretty much see that right here. Like, this is an open flank, those Percivals are probably gonna march through, and if not, those will. I'm still on, but if it's finished now, I guess I can. I was still on -1 because I tried going with +0 for a second and it started stuttering, which is quite odd, but oh well. And the... oh, would you look at that? That's actually... huh. Well, I guess I would have expected the T2 force from new player to go with those Percivals, in which case that definitely would have panned out differently. But this way, Just Awesome at least got 21k reclaim, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, the reclaim counter's still doing a weird thing. Not sure why though, I'm once again just blaming UI scaling. And there's some complaining going around on the red team, while there's still a free roaming band of Percivals that is... do they know what's up there? Well, they sort of maybe know. They are currently on a scout wave, so the red team will see what's up there, and...
Transport is full.
they are seeing a partially done GC, but they also see that it's basically barely started. Also, apparently, Morak, where are you going with those? Putting some Percivals on a transport and then just hanging them back? I guess preparing a proper drop into Just Awesome space, which will have to go... will have to start with the advancement of their ASF, so that the ASF from Just Awesome get... yeah, are currently busy with that transport going on. But it does seem like a transport drop of a Percival drop is underway. Though I don't know if we are gonna see that. Timos has finished a Novax? Yes, okay, has finished a Novax, which is currently undoing the rebuilding progress of the southernmost blue base. If I would guess, yes, it's going after the engineers and the mass extractors, so that's that. And here come the ASF and the Percival drop. Yeah. Blue team recalls, which is very much the expected outcome in such a position, because they had very little on the front line, definitely not enough to push, barely enough to not get pushed, and on this side alone, yeah, that second Monkey Lord could have probably helped a little bit, but there were quite a few Ravagers and Triads up there, so debatable how far they could have come. And there were more Percivals down here moving in with nothing to defend, and a successful Percival drop of 24. So with that, I would say that is a pretty decisive victory from the red team, which may have been predictable since the 2 con kill on like minute 8 or something.